third module, and the usual problem is connecting to the faculty members' email and waiting for the response of the faculty members. uh, Actually, if we are going to get the percentage of the students who always complain that they cannot connect or there's no response, because we have 3,000 plus students, excuse me, and 3,000 students and only significant of, I think less than 100, let's say mga 50, less 50, because we count that the last time na may mga complain on the connecting to the faculty members. So although it's a very small percent, but however, this is very important to solve this problem on how to communicate with the professor, how to reach out with the professors. So Dr. Dimalantas, so could you explain how to connect with the professor through the email?
Okay, good afternoon po, Dr. Doritan. Good afternoon, everybody. No? So, some of the agent or education partner already have template or parang uniform statement in sending email. But as observed, marami pa rin po na bigla na lang mag-email like for our experiences, no? Ako po naka-blue ganito. So parang let's try to check on the proper format po, no? So first, you try to verify first the email address, no? Some of the students have error in typing the email address of the professors. And then it can be followed by a short introduction, no? So, ang importante pong details will be the name, the full name of the students, no? The program, the section, the course code, and the course title, no? And then, do not forget for easy access para ma-add sa GC if the professor wanted to add the student in the GC right away, it is appropriate to attach yung link ng email ng FB ng estudyante. So, halimbawa, good morning or good day, Professor. I am, so yung name niya, the full name, no? And then the course, the subject enrolled, kasama dapat yung registration form kung may i-attach na. Pero it is advised na i-attach na agad yung registration form. Katulad sa experience ko, naka-attach yung registration form. So napansin ko, pang third module pa, kaya na-redirect ko agad yung estudyante dun sa tamang professor niya. And then followed by yung FB link ng estudyante. Para ganun kasi din yung ginagawa ng ibang professor. Tulad ko, hinihingi ko sa kanila yung FB link nila para madali ko sila mai-add sa GC. So later, isend ko dito sa chat box yung para magiging format, para uniform po. So yun po, Doc.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Dimalanta. The reason why we would like to have a format on how to email the professor, because you know what, we receive email from the students like parang ganito. I also receive wala man lang dear professor or dear Dr. Duritan. Basta nakalagay doon, I belong to your class. Naka-white t-shirt po ako sa FB page, sa FB profile ko. So ganun yung parang dinidescribe niya yung ano yung suot niya sa FB page niya. So, we need to teach our students to communicate with the prof in a professional way. So, ilalagay niyo ba, Dear Dr. Dimalanta, I am Mary Josephine Duritan. My student number is PHDEM, parang ganon. Anyway, ipopost naman ni Doc yan. I would like to formally inform you that I'm enrolled in your class this semester. Below are my enrollment details for your reference. Full name, program, section, course code, course title. And then you need to attach the registration form. So yan po dapat ang format para alam. Kasi sometimes they email, Dear Dr. Duritan, I belong to your class. Paano kung si professor ay dalawa po yung hawak niya na class? So asan doon? So you please tell your student to use this format that we just posted and then attach the registration form. Okay? So that is about the email. Now we have come up with a little parang we are trying this, parang ano to, trial. So magkakaroon tayo ng community group chat for each subject. So Sir Gerald created a community group chat where we will add the professor there. So hindi na nila kailangan hanapin because we will also post the link of the community group chat for each subjects. So for the third module, I think we have more than 150 subjects from PhD to MAED. So magjo-join po sila dyan. Ipopost yung link later. I think tomorrow we will post all the subjects and then the link of the community messenger, FB community messenger for each subject. So kung ano yung for example, my subject is practicum. O ilalagay dun yung section, let's say MAED SPED section A, then my name, and then my email. Na lang ni student yun and then join the group chat. Then andun na rin yung professor, naka-join na rin dun yung professor. And also Miss Joyce, our admin staff. Para titry lang natin to. We don't know yet kung gaano to ka-effective. I hope na we minimize the problem on joining the class or joining the group chat. So trial po tayo ngayon third module. Pag naging successful to, then we will continue to use it and sa fourth module and in our next classes. So if may mga shortcomings siya or let's say medyo mahirap, we will see what we can do. So mas maganda yung let's try it and then we'll see if this will work. Okay po? So yun po yung gagawin ngayong third subject. All right. So any question po? So the meeting is not very long. It's just about joining the class. So ang pinaka-importante is the students should have the registration form. Most of the time, the reason why students cannot join in the class is because they do not have the registration form or they do not know how to join the class. Kasi parang yung ibang students, parang in-email, alis ay 4 yung subject nila, lahat yon in-email nila without looking at the section. So please remind them para yung numbering ng subject. So lahat po ng estudyante na ang nakalagay sa registration form nila ay 3 PhD, 3 MAED, yan po ay third module. So that lahat yan ay yun lang ang focus ng kanilang classes. So yung number 4 is fourth module, which is yun yung next module after 4 weekends. Okay. So again, I will recap what we have said. So first, email the professor following the format. Then second, join the community group chat that we are also going to post there in the FB page of the graduate school. And then third, they have to check their registration form. Make sure that it is for PhD or for MAED. Kasi, sorry. 3 PhD or 3 MAED. Kasi ibig sabihin nun, third module. Diyan po kasi lagi nagkakamali. Minsan a-attend sa klase ko, pang fourth module pa. So when I asked, bakit umaten ka ngayon? Akala daw niya lahat ay sabay-sabay aatenan. So we have to explain it to them. That's the purpose of the number 1 nandun sa section 1, 2, 3, yun. So paki-explain na lang po sa mga students nyo. I know you have your group chat also, so kindly message them about this ano ba to tawag diyan process ng pag-join in joining the class on Saturday. Okay po. So any question po? Meron po ko yung tanong. So meron pang tanong regarding joining the class.
All goods na Doc sa amin.
Okay. Yes, I hope clear lahat. So, try natin to. Let's help each other, no? Para our students will be properly guided. So, so that on our first day, ma-minimize yung stress natin. Because I know kayo din, meron din kayo mga group chat and lahat sila were looking for their subject. So, ngayon pa lang, ipopost yun na sa kanila that they have to look at their registration form at ang aatenan lang nilang subject ay 3 PhD, 3 MAED. Okay, so 3 PhD SPED, then yung section nila, 'di ba? C, for example, C. So hahanapin nila 'yon. Then 4 MAED SPED C. So hahanapin nila yung 4 MAED bata ko lagi 3 MAED SPED C. So 3 lang lahat. Yung 4 hindi pa nila yan aatenan. Okay? And then there will be a community group chat which we will be posting that tomorrow. So name of faculty, ano ba namin pinopost? Section, subject, name of faculty, then the email of the faculty, and then the community group chat. Yun yung ilalagay. So, i-click ni student yon, join the group chat. So, automatic nandun na si professor dun sa group chat na yon. Okay? So, trial natin to. So, please help us also to disseminate it with your students. Okay po. So, we will be posting that, I think, tomorrow. Ipopost yan kasi I need to inform you first and then we will be announcing that later or tomorrow. We'll see kung ma-announce namin later. Ma-post namin later sa group chat. Now for the thesis writing and dissertation writing, we are currently finishing the approval and assigning of approval of working title and endorsement of advisor. So some of the students already receive an email and then they already have advisor. There will be what they call this, a series of webinar lecture for the thesis and dissertation writing. So we will be posting that in our FB page. This is only for education program because we need to monitor the working title, the consultation with the advisor, and we will also guide them on the format of the research of their thesis. There will be a research manual that they are going to use, and this can be accessed through online through online library. So they have to what they call this log in their online library of the University of Perpetual, where they will use their student ID number. So kung paano po sila mag-access sa kanilang grades sa portal, ganun din ang pag-access dun sa online library. So so that they can be able to access the graduate school research manual. So in the next few, maybe next week or after we have finished the approval of the working titles and also the assigning of advisor, we will be starting the webinar, which we will discuss the research manual, the guidelines in the format of the thesis and dissertation. So there is a new revised edition of the research manual, which all the students and faculty members will be able to access online through our online library. Wala pong payment to. Lahat po yan ay for the students. So I hope wala kaming mababalitaan na binayaran nila yung manual kasi wala pong bayad yung manual since it's a digital. And the manuals according to the school is included in their miscellaneous fee. So kaya po wala pong payment yung research manual. So we will be discussing this with your students through our series of lecture together with Dr. Di Malanta and some members of the faculty for in the research subject. So post namin yung Zoom link and the schedule. So there will be a separate for the MAED and PhD, and we'll try to have it by program. So siguro magpa-partner yung other programs because we cannot accommodate everyone in one Zoom meeting. So we will be having a series on a different time which by program ang schedule. Okay po? So thank you so much for attending this meeting. So please, if you have any question, you can just post it in our educational partners group chat. Dr. Elida and Ma'am Joyce and also yours truly we will give our response. So good luck to us. Sana makasolve ng problem natin to. This is our problem is a good problem. It's a blessing to us that we have so many students and we are trying our best to serve our students with as best as we can. Okay po. Thank you so much everyone. Thank you.
Thank you po. Permission to leave po.
Thank you, Doc.
Ito.